a major new scientific study has delivered a stark warning about the state of North America's bird populations. Researchers say billions of birds have disappeared over the past decades, and the rate of decline is now accelerating. Here's more in the next report. Take a look.
A new study found billions fewer birds are flying through North American skies than decades ago, and their population is shrinking ever faster, mostly due to a combination of intensive agriculture and warming temperatures. According to Thursday's journal Science, nearly half of the 261 species studied showed big enough losses in numbers to be statistically significant, and more than half of those declining are seeing their losses accelerate since 1987. The study is the first to look at more than the total bird population by examining the trends in their decrease, where they are shrinking the most and what the declines are connected to. The only consolation is that the birds that are shrinking in numbers, the fastest are species such as the European starling, American crow, grackle and house sparrow, with large enough populations that they aren't yet at risk of going extinct.
Climate change are strongest correlates of changing populations, so declines in populations. And specifically what we showed that was that in regions that are warmer in general, such as Florida and Texas and just the south of the United States in general, and in regions where temperatures increase the most, we are seeing strongest declines in populations. On the other hand, the acceleration of those declines, that's mostly driven by agricultural practices.
Scientists say the species declining fastest in the new research are often considered pests or trash birds. But if our environment cannot support healthy populations of these extreme generalists and extremely adaptable species that are tolerant of humans, then that is a very strong indicator that the environment is also toxic to humans and all other life. The same bird species showed the biggest population drops in Rosenberg's 2019 study that found North America had 3 billion fewer birds than in 1970, but didn't look at changes in the rate of loss or causes. The biggest locations for acceleration of bird loss were in the Mid-Atlantic, the Midwest and California, the study found. And geography proved important when Leroy and Jarzina looked for reasons why so many bird species are shrinking ever faster. When it came to population declines, not the acceleration, the scientists noticed bigger losses further south. When they did a deeper analysis, they statistically connected those losses to warmer temperatures from human-caused climate change. The scientists found statistical correlations between speeded-up decline rates and high fertilizer use, high pesticide use, and amount of cropland.